Welcome back, wrestling warriors. Here on Matt Mysteries, we drop fresh WWE news every day. Subscribe, and let's suplex our way into the stories. The wrestling community woke up to a wave of speculation after online forums began circulating unverified claims about Seth Rollins' private reaction to Becky Lynch's pregnancy announcement. While none of these rumors have been confirmed by WWE or the couple themselves, the story spread quickly because fans are deeply invested in this real-life partnership. What began as a simple moment of joy in their personal lives soon turned into a broader conversation about the enormous pressures placed on wrestling couples whose lives, careers, and characters are constantly intertwined on and off screen. Why these rumors hit the wrestling world so hard? Part of the reason the speculation escalated so quickly is that fans often feel deeply connected to their favorite superstars. Seth and Becky are two of the most successful athletes in modern WWE, and their careers have frequently overlapped in major storylines. When the online rumors suggested tension behind the scenes, fans reacted emotionally. Not because the claims were verified, but because they highlighted the real challenges couples face when living under a global spotlight. For many people, the idea that even beloved superstars might struggle with timing, career adjustments, or major life decisions felt relatable and human. Separating online speculation from reality. Despite the dramatic narratives circulating online, backstage sources and reputable wrestling journalists have clarified that the specific quotes and alleged leaks do not match what actually took place. In reality, Becky Lynch's pregnancy announcement was handled privately and respectfully, and both she and Seth worked with WWE's creative team to determine the best way to move forward professionally. While the couple may have had personal conversations, like any expecting parents would, there is no evidence of explosive arguments or disrespect. The viral claims appeared to be exaggerated or entirely fabricated, highlighting how quickly misinformation can spread in fan communities. Understanding the real pressure behind wrestling storylines. Even though the dramatic leaked audio narrative was debunked, the underlying theme resonated with fans because wrestling couples do face unique professional challenges. WWE storylines evolve months in advance. Merchandise and marketing campaigns are planned far ahead, and major announcements can affect dozens of talented performers and production teams. When a superstar's personal life changes unexpectedly, adjustments must be made behind the scenes. These shifts are not about blame or frustration. They are logistical realities in a high-stakes entertainment industry where timing, availability, and long-term planning are crucial. Fans react with passion and division. As the rumors spread, fans quickly split into different camps based purely on speculation. Some argued from a business perspective, pointing out that sudden changes in storylines can have wide-ranging impacts on an entire roster. Others focused on empathy and personal support, emphasizing that family milestones should always come before career concerns. The division had nothing to do with Seth and Becky themselves, but rather reflected the passion wrestling fans bring to discussions about their favorite performers and the blurred lines between real-life and on-screen storytelling. The fictional narrative fans. Believed one fascinating part of this situation is how many people initially accepted the rumored audio as authentic. What circulated online felt like something that could have been real within the pressure-filled world of professional wrestling, which is why so many fans reacted so strongly. But the acceptance also revealed how hungry audiences are for unscripted, unfiltered glimpses into the lives of performers. Wrestling has always blended reality and fiction, and this rumor went viral partly because it fit into that gray area, even though it wasn't accurate. The real story behind Becky and Seth's professional planning. According to credible industry sources, the actual discussion around Becky's pregnancy was smooth and collaborative. WWE had contingencies in place, conversations were respectful, and the couple participated professionally in adjusting their trajectories. Becky stepped away at the peak of her career. Seth continued his work while preparing to become a father, and WWE ensured transitions that honored both performers' contributions. The real story was far more grounded, mature, and supportive than the dramatic online speculation that fans spent weeks debating. What this controversy reveals about wrestling culture. The viral rumor revealed something deeper about wrestling culture. Fans are eager to understand the human side of superstars. They want to know about the sacrifices, decisions, pressures, and emotional realities that performers navigate behind the spectacle of lights, cameras, and scripted promos. Wrestling is unique because performers portray characters while simultaneously maintaining public identities tied to real relationships. This blending of fiction and reality means that personal milestones, such as pregnancies, injuries, marriages, and retirements, often attract intense fan interest. The unique challenges faced by wrestling couples. Unlike many other professions, wrestling couples must coordinate training schedules, travel demands, pay-per-view events, storyline arcs, and personal milestones, sometimes months in advance. They often spend long stretches on the road, face constant attention from fans and media, and make career decisions that ripple across multiple departments within WWE. These pressures don't diminish the joy of milestones like pregnancy, but they do add layers of complexity that outsiders may not fully understand. Instead of fueling drama, acknowledging these realities helps humanize performers whose lives are far more demanding than they often appear. How social media amplified the situation. In the age of instant communication, rumors spread with incredible speed, and this situation was no exception. A single unverified post snowballed into thousands of comments, reaction videos, speculative threads, and fan arguments. The controversy escalated not because of any verified truth, but because social media thrives on dramatic narratives. This serves as an important reminder for fans. Always approach leaked content with skepticism, especially when it involves private conversations, personal relationships, or sensational claims. Why WWE stayed silent. WWE did not rush to respond, and for good reason. The company typically avoids commenting on personal matters involving its talent, particularly when rumors are unverified or based on private family moments. Maintaining professionalism and respecting confidentiality is an important part of WWE's culture, especially when superstars are navigating significant life changes. Their silence was not an admission of truth. It was a recognition that some things should remain private. The takeaway for wrestling fans. At the end of this entire episode, the most meaningful takeaway is a reminder that wrestling superstars, no matter how larger-than-life their characters may be, are human beings first. They have families, hopes, anxieties, and moments of joy just like anyone else. Fans can support them passionately without relying on unverified rumors or fueling unnecessary controversy. Instead of picking sides in imaginary arguments, the wrestling community can use moments like this to reflect on the pressures performers face and appreciate the humanity behind the spectacle we love.